Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to be doing a deep dive into affiliate marketing.
Ooh, exciting.
It is. Yeah. Have you heard much about affiliate marketing?
Oh, yeah. It's all
Yeah.
over the place these days.
It is. And it's one of those things that sounds really great in theory. Like,
Passive income.
yeah, you
Yeah.
make money while you sleep.
Everyone wants that.
Exactly. So we're going to be looking at a YouTube video by Dan Corsby that kind of lays out his quote-unquote secrets to affiliate marketing success.
Okay, okay.
And he actually claims that people can start making money really quickly through affiliate marketing. So yeah, we're going to break it down and see what's what.
Yeah, let's see if he actually spills the beans on all the secrets.
Yeah, exactly. So he starts off right away by bragging about how he made like $1,600 in a day through affiliate marketing.
Wow, that's a lot.
It is. And it definitely makes you think like,
Is it really that easy?
yeah, is this really possible?
Yeah, like I'm working my butt off and this guy's just like raking it in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So I think it's important to remember that these are probably long-term results, right?
Oh, definitely.
This isn't going to happen overnight.
Not for beginners, at least.
Right, exactly. But I think it does highlight the potential of affiliate marketing,
Yeah, for sure.
if you stick with it.
Yeah. So Dan starts off by explaining the two main types of affiliate products.
Okay,
Physical and digital.
okay.
Physical products are basically things you can hold.
Right, so like, I don't know, a water bottle or
Yeah, exactly. He uses the example of a barbecue grill.
classic.
Yeah. And then digital products are things that exist online.
Okay, so like what are some examples of digital products?
So like ebooks,
Okay,
online courses,
Yeah.
software, those kinds of things.
so basically anything you can download or access online.
Yeah, exactly.
Gotcha.
So then he gets into why digital products are so popular in the affiliate marketing world.
Okay, I'm interested.
And there's a few reasons for that.
Okay.
First of all, digital products are just exploding in popularity in general. Yeah, it seems like everybody and their grandma has an online course these days.
It does. It really does. I
Yeah.
think it's just become a lot easier to create and consume digital products now.
Definitely. And I think people are realizing that they can learn just as much, if not more, from a digital course than a traditional in-person one.
Right. And you don't even have to leave your house.
Exactly.
So that's a big one. And then the other reason why they're so popular in affiliate marketing is because they tend to have much higher commission rates.
Really?
Yeah. So with physical products, you're probably looking at 5 to 15% commission.
Oh, okay.
Whereas with digital products, you can see rates as high as 30 to 70%.
Wow. That's a huge difference.
It is. It's a really big incentive to promote digital products.
Yeah, makes sense.
So the next question is obviously, where do you find these digital products to promote?
Yeah, where do you even start?
Right. Dan recommends using a platform called Digistore24.
Okay, I've heard of that.
Have you?
Yeah.
So it's basically a marketplace that connects creators with affiliates.
So you can find a whole bunch of digital products all in one place.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And in the video, he actually walks through the entire process of signing up for Digistore24.
Oh, nice.
And it's surprisingly easy.
Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah. So once you're signed up, you have access to tons of digital products.
Okay, but how do you even choose which one to promote?
That's a great question. There are literally thousands of products on there.
Yeah, that's what I would think. It can be really overwhelming.
Exactly. So he gives a few tips for choosing the right product.
Okay, I'm all ears.
First, he says, don't get overwhelmed by all the choices.
Right, pick one and stick with it.
Yeah. Don't try to promote everything at once.
Focus.
Yeah. And then the second thing he says is to choose a niche that you're already familiar with.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. So if you're passionate about fitness, for example,
Okay.
you could promote fitness-related digital products.
Right, because you already know the audience.
Yeah, exactly. You know what they're looking for.
Yeah, you know problems they're facing.
Right. And you can speak their language.
Exactly.
So then he actually goes into some really interesting data points that can help you pick the right product.
Oh, cool. Like what?
Things like sales conversion rates,
Okay.
refund rates,
Uh-huh.
and the average commission per sale.
Okay. That's good information to have.
It is. It really is.
Like you're doing market research.
Yeah, exactly.
I know.
So as an example, he highlights a product called Prodentin.
Okay.
It's a supplement for teeth and gums.
Okay.
And he points out that it has a really high commission,
How much?
$129,
Wow.
and a really low refund rate,
Like, what's the percentage?
only 5%.
That's pretty low. Yeah.
Yeah. So he's saying that this is a good indicator that people are actually buying and using the product.
Right, because they're not asking for their money back.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
They're happy with the results.
Makes sense.
So he's saying that this is the kind of data you should be looking at when you're choosing a product to promote.
Yeah. I mean, it's all about finding a product that's actually selling and that
Mhm.
people are actually benefiting from.
Exactly. It's not just about the commission.
No. You want to promote something you believe in.
Right. You want to make sure that it's actually a good product.
Yeah, for sure.
So now let's talk about the specific digital product that Dan focuses on in his Make Money in 24 Hours plan.
Okay, so this is the product he's actually promoting.
Yeah, it's called Passive Income System 2.0.
Ooh, sounds fancy.
It does, right? And it boasts a $400 commission.
Whoa.
Okay,
Yeah,
so that's a pretty big chunk of change.
that is. Yeah.
And the other cool thing about this product is that it comes with a pre-made sales webinar.
So you don't have to create your own marketing material.
Yeah, exactly. You don't have to start from scratch.
That's super helpful, especially for beginners.
Yeah, it definitely takes a lot of the pressure off.
Yeah, for sure.
So basically, the idea is that you promote this webinar,
Okay.
and then the webinar sells the product for you, and you get a commission for every sale that's made through your affiliate link.
Okay, so it's like a done-for-you system?
Yeah, pretty much.
That's pretty cool.
So he calls his strategy for promoting this product the double your paycheck formula.
Double your paycheck, huh? I like
Yeah.
the sound of that.
Yeah, it's definitely catchy, right?
Yeah.
And his first recommendation is to build a simple website to showcase the product.
Okay, so you need a website.
Yeah, he recommends using his software called Vertilab.
Okay, I've seen ads for that.
Yeah, it's all over Facebook.
Yeah, it seems like a pretty user-friendly platform.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He emphasizes that you don't need any coding skills to use it.
Oh, that's...
Yeah, it's all drag and drop.
So even someone who's not tech-savvy can create a website.
Exactly. That's the
Okay.
idea.
Cool.
So basically, you create this simple website,
Okay.
and then you drive traffic to it.
And how do you do that?
That's the million-dollar question.
Yeah.
But before we get into that,
Okay.
Dan has a little trick up his sleeve.
What's...
He recommends adding a free quiz or survey to your website.
Interesting. Why?
He says that this will increase the perceived value of the free training that's offered by the Passive Income System 2.0.
So instead of just sending people straight to the webinar registration page,
Right.
you're first engaging them with a quiz.
Exactly.
Okay. That's clever.
Yeah, it's all about psychology.
Yeah. People are more likely to sign up for something if they feel like they've already invested some time or effort.
Directly.
Yeah. It makes sense.
So by taking the quiz,
Yeah.
they're already more invested in the idea of making passive income.
Right. And they might even feel like the training is tailored to their needs.
Yeah.
So it's like a little pre-qualifier.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. I like it.
So now the big question is, how do you actually get people to visit your website and take this quiz?
Yeah. How do you get eyeballs on your stuff?
Right. That's where Dan gets really specific with his strategies.
Okay. So spill the beans.
We're going to have to save that for part 2 of our dip dive.
Oh, come on. You're leaving me hanging.
I know. But trust me, it's worth the wait.
Okay, fine. But I'm holding you to that.
I promise you won't be disappointed. Okay, so last time we were talking about Dan Corsby's affiliate marketing strategies.
Right. The double your paycheck formula.
Yeah, exactly. And we left off on the big question of how to actually get people to visit your website and take that quiz.
Right. The traffic problem.
Yeah, how do you get eyeballs on your stuff?
It's the age-old question.
It is. So Dan's answer is Facebook groups.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, so he's a big proponent of using Facebook groups to drive traffic.
But isn't that just spamming?
That's what I thought too. But he actually has a really specific strategy for using Facebook groups that's not about spamming at all.
Okay. I'm intrigued.
Yeah. So his whole approach is about providing value and building relationships within these groups.
So it's not just about blasting your link everywhere.
No,
No.
not at all. It's about becoming a part of the community
Okay.
and earning people's trust.
So they'll actually want to check out your stuff.
Exactly.
Okay. That makes sense.
So he outlines a few different strategies for doing this.
Okay. Let's hear them.
The first one is creating eye-catching infographics.
Infographics. Okay.
Yeah, so he actually uses an example in the video.
Oh, yeah.
He created this infographic called the Complete Affiliate Marketing Guide,
Okay.
and he posted it in a bunch of Facebook groups.
Yeah.
And it got over 280 comments and 77 likes.
Wow. Okay. So people were actually engaging with it.
Yeah, and I think that's the key, right?
Yeah. You want to create something that people will actually want to share and comment on.
Exactly. And that's how you get your name and your website out there.
Right. So it's not just about the infographic itself.
Yeah, it's about the conversation that it starts.
Yeah. Okay.
So another strategy he recommends is crafting what he calls value posts.
Value posts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So these are basically posts that ask engaging questions or offer helpful tips related to the niche you're in.
So you're providing value to the group.
Exactly. You're not just trying to sell something.
Right. You're actually trying to help people.
Yeah. And he gives the example of asking, what's the best business model to make money online in 2024?
Okay. That's a good question.
Yeah, it's something that a lot of people in those online business groups are probably wondering about.
Right.
And it's a question that encourages interaction and discussion.
Yeah, which is what you want.
Exactly. You want people to comment on your posts.
Right, because that's how it gets seen by more people.
Exactly. And then within those comments, you can casually mention your quiz or your website as a resource.
So you're not being pushy.
No, you're just
Yeah.
being helpful.
Okay, I like it.
So another tactic he talks about is engaging in other people's posts.
Okay, so this is like commenting on other people's stuff.
Yeah, exactly. So instead of creating your own posts,
You're finding relevant discussions that are already happening.
right, and you're adding value to those conversations.
Okay.
And again, he emphasizes that this is not about just dropping your link in every comment section.
Right. You don't want to be that guy.
No, it's about genuinely engaging with other people and adding value to the discussion.
So only if it feels natural and helpful.
Yeah. You might mention your quiz or your website as a resource.
Okay, so it's all about being relevant.
Yeah, exactly. And then finally, he talks about reaching out to people directly through Facebook Messenger.
Oh, interesting. So this is like private messaging people.
Yeah, exactly. So you might connect with people who have engaged with your posts or comments.
Okay.
And he says you want to build rapport first.
So like ask them a question about their comment or something.
Exactly. And then you can mention your quiz or your website.
Okay. But you don't want to come across as spammy.
No, definitely not.
Okay.
And he actually cautions about Facebook's message limits.
Oh,
You can get flagged as spam if you send too many messages.
right. So you got to be careful.
Yeah, so those are his main strategies for using Facebook groups to drive traffic.
Okay. So it's all about being authentic and providing value
Exactly.
and building relationships.
Yeah, it's not a quick fix,
No, it takes time and effort.
but he says it's worth it.
Okay, I believe him.
Yeah, so I think the key takeaway here is that Facebook groups can be a really powerful tool for affiliate marketing.
Yeah, if you use them the right way.
Exactly.
Yeah.
If you focus on building relationships and providing value.
Right. Not just spamming people.
Exactly. Okay, so we've covered a lot of ground with Dan's affiliate marketing strategies.
Yeah. We've gone from picking the right product to building a website to driving traffic through Facebook groups.
Right. It's a lot to take in, but it also feels a lot more approachable now.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Breaking it down step by step makes it seem less overwhelming.
Yeah. And you don't have to master everything at once.
Right. Focus on the core principles.
Like providing value, building trust.
Exactly. Those are the foundation.
And those are the things you've been emphasizing throughout this whole deep dive.
Yeah, because they're so important.
Why is that?
Well, think about it. When you provide value, you attract the right people.
People who are actually interested in what you have to offer.
Exactly. And when you build trust, they're more likely to listen to you.
And buy the products you recommend.
Right. And then when you foster those relationships, you create a loyal community.
That supports you and your business.
Exactly. It becomes a win-win for everyone.
It's not just about making a quick buck.
No, it's about building something sustainable.
Something that actually makes a difference.
Yeah, that's where the real satisfaction comes from.
And that brings us back to Dan's impressive earnings.
The $1,600 in a day.
Yeah. It's definitely motivating.
Oh, yeah.
But it's important to remember that those results came from consistency.
And dedication to those core principles.
He's built a reputation
A brand.
and a community that trusts him.
That's why he's so successful.
So it's not a get-rich-quick scheme.
Definitely not.
It's about playing the long game.
Building something meaningful.
And that's the biggest takeaway from all of this.
It's not just about the tactics.
It's about the mindset.
If you approach affiliate marketing with the right attitude,
With a genuine desire to help people.
the results will follow.
I love that. So we've included all the resources Dan mentioned in the outline.
His website builder.
That 3-day Online Profits Masterclass.
All good stuff.
So if you're feeling inspired to learn more,
You have everything you need to get started.
perfect. So I hope this deep dive has been helpful.
Yeah, I hope you learned a thing or two about affiliate marketing.
Remember, it's not about being pushy or spammy.
It's about being a helpful guide
Connecting people with valuable products.
and building a community based on trust.
And who knows, maybe you'll be sharing your own affiliate marketing success story someday.
It's definitely possible.
So keep learning, keep growing, and keep providing value.
And most importantly, have fun.
That's great advice. All right, that's all for today's deep dive.
Thanks for listening, everyone.
We'll see you next time.